Hello, welcome to today's walkthrough on our app for Obito. So today we're going through how PlanPal works as of Milestone 2. So here's the front page of the app. And if you want to create an account, click on the button, you can enter your info here, and then you should be able to register your account. Click on cancel, brings you back to the previous page. So since I've already have an account and created already, I will try to log in to that account. So I'll key in the details there. Okay, after click on login, then you'll see the home screen. So for Milestone 2, we have a few buttons prepared. Essentially my groups, my payments, and logout. So first, let's check out my groups first. So as we can see here, in the groups page, we have several buttons. There's a create a group button, join a group, and then this can also return to your home screen. So let's try to create a group. So here we can enter a group name. Let's say I want to Orbital. Yeah, then I can create my group here. And then as you can see, an orbital will appear at the bottom. Okay, so let's try to log out and try using another account to join this orbital group. So I can log out using this button and I sign in with another account. Okay, once I log in, I click on my groups again. And these are the groups that this account is already inside. I click on join a group. Then let's say if I click, I wrote orbital. Then now you're in the group as well. You're inside the group. But let's say if I try to join some wrong group, right? Yeah, then you wouldn't join because the group doesn't really exist. And I can click on the groups to go into them. And Milestone 3 onwards, we'll be adding more features specific to the group themselves. Yeah. So now let's look at the next feature we implemented for Milestone 2, which is payments. So as we can see here, is a payments page. Then on the front of the page, it will show you your user ID. And there are 4 buttons you can click on. And below that, you can see who owes you and who you can see who owes you and who you owe as a list. So let's say like I owe someone, a payment has not been made yet. So I click on this button and then I get the user ID from that person. Let's say this one. Let's say I owe them like $13. Then I can declare this payment. And as you can see, it will say that you owe this user ID $13. Let's say they owe you something instead. You type in their user ID and let's say they need to pay you like $42. You can declare. Then now you can see it'll be like you owe 13, they owe you $42. Okay, so now let's say like after this transaction is made, then they returned you the money. So let's say you previously owed $13, right? So now let's say you pay them back the same amount of money. So let's say it's $13. Now you can see it goes back to 0. Now let's say like they owe me $42 now, right? But let's say they have paid me back already, like around 35. Sorry. Yeah, like around $35. And you expect them to still owe you $7. So as we create more transactions, this will be automatically updated here and reflected in this field. Now I can return to my home screen. So yeah, so for Milestone 2, we have implemented 2 features, which are my groups and my payments features. And in the future, we attempt to do up more on my groups, including the calendar feature, and ensure the rest of the buttons are working. So yeah, so for now, we can log out. We brought back to the main screen. So that's about it for what we have done for Milestone. Thank you.